Hey, I hope that you got to see that kitchen segment, the healthy burgers and fries. What a fun thing to try with our kids. So we are Mom Talk. So glad that you are with us. I'm the host, Anna. And today joining me, I have Carly and Judy. We today, in our time with you, want to affirm what you are doing as a mom and also affirm what you're doing beyond motherhood, because being a mom is one role that you have, but then God has also called us as moms to be a light in other places. And just for fun, I have to share this princess umbrella.
Okay, I was wondering. I saw
because one of our makeup artists is a mom with 2 little ones, and she was racing around. She had car issues this morning, was running out of the house, and she grabbed the princess umbrella. Like, this is such a mom thing to do. We do not need a fancy umbrella. This works.
Perfect.
Yes.
We can't mess up her hair because it takes too much time to do it anyways.
Yep, that's right. Okay, so first of all, we want to start with affirming motherhood.
Yes.
We have moms at home who have been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. They are tired, discouraged. What do they need to hear about the importance of being a mom and sticking to this high calling? What encouragement?
It matters.
Totally.
I mean, it matters. The time, the effort, the prayer, the exhaustion. All of it matters, but the seasons change. So if just sometimes we have to remember to just get through the season sometimes, and don't forget to get help and ask for help, because we need each other. We need community. We need other people. Don't isolate. You know,
take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't be the best parent that you
Now,
need to be.
do you think that we live in a culture that devalues motherhood?
To some
What's
degree.
been your experience?
To some degree. I know a lot of times in the Christian realm, you tend to swing to the opposite direction of, you got to stay at home with your mom, don't be a mom, you know, with your kids.
But you're around.
I think it's so important, though, as a mom, that you first and foremost know what God has created you to be outside of being a mom. Because your children, you have to model that for your children, because they may not get married someday. They may not become a mom. And if they don't see what a woman is like that is fully satisfied in the Lord, and that He who began that good work in them will complete it, they delight themselves in Him, and He will give them those desires of their hearts. They will have that impact, and you will be a better mom because of it.
That's so true. I was asking my daughters what they think about me having roles outside of motherhood. My daughter said, "Oh, you need that, because if you stay home, you will go crazy."
It's part of how you were created. So yeah, totally.
Right, and that can make us a better mom. Right. So, Carly, what kind of encouragement do you think moms need to hear about the eternal impact that they're making on their kids?
When I was thinking about this too, I was thinking God made us a light. He made us a light to our children. And we shouldn't just keep that light hidden in the home. And it's beautiful to be the light to your children, and it's so important, but we also have to be a light to the world. And our kids need to see us being a light to the world as well. And so there are seasons I worked outside of the home that I had to work. There are seasons I stayed in the home. Right now I'm helping run a business with my husband, balancing that. But, you know, as much as I can.
God does that for you. The way He's created you before you had kids, it's still there when you have children. It just changes a little, and the way that the opportunities He gives you and the things that you end up doing, then it ends up being a model for your children, so that they can grow in the Lord, and it's not just about you and what you do.
So true.
Yeah. So now, what kind of challenges do you experience being a mom and balancing, trying to be in ministry or in the work world? Outside of that,
I think it is, because it's really easy to go to one extreme or the other. But if you go to the one extreme, you're neglecting what God is, the fullness of how God's created you. If you go to the other extreme, you're neglecting your kids, and they have to be at a top priority too. So it's that balance.
Try to bring them along on the journey as much as you can. You know,
Yeah,
That's
take
a
them
good
with
point.
you.
bring them
Right.
with you. Get them involved in your life. Let them know what's happening in your life. Let them know your struggles. Like we let them know,
Totally.
like some issues we have in the business. We let them know. We let them know what we're praying for, what we're
Right.
believing God for. If I'm a little stressed right now, maybe this is why. Please pray for me,
Exactly.
kids, and ask your kids to pray for you because
Right.
their prayers are so powerful.
Oh man,
When
that's
we
so
are
true.
real with them,
Yeah.
they learn to have a real faith.
Yes.
And
It's
be
not
real with
something
you.
that's just superficial, or they'll be real
Yeah.
with you. Exactly.
Right. Okay, so mom guilt. Do you ever experience mom guilt trying to do both?
I really did at first.
Okay.
When
When
I
you're
first
younger,
had children,
yeah.
I was very, oh no, but I have to do this. God's called me to do
Yeah.
this too. And then I was like, oh no, but I got to be with my kids. And
Yeah.
until
Right.
I really fully settled into, okay, who am I here to please right now? The Lord.
Right.
How has He fully created me? When my heart is fully alive when He's being most glorified, and He's going to be most glorified when I'm doing what He's called me to do, not just as mom, not just in the work world, but
Right.
when I'm being fully who He's made me. So that kind of took some of the guilt off of me in either camp.
Right.
You know?
Right. And have your kids received that well? Balancing both?
Totally.
Yeah, that's good. I know. I have to say too, it's gone
Absolutely.
really well in my house as well, and
Good.
I think that it is good for the kids to see their moms shining the light and using their other gifts and
I want to
talents.
hear from your girls. Don't they have
Yes.
a video?
Yeah, they do have a video. I asked my girls if, when they grow up, if they want to be a full-time mom or also work outside of the home. Here's what they had to say.
Rachel, when you grow up, do you plan to be a full-time mom or a mom plus another job?
I'm going to be a mom plus another job so I can make a little more money and go outside of the house and be around kids. I'm planning on being a teacher.
Ooh, nice job. Rebecca.
I think I'm gonna be a mom plus a job because I want to be a hairstylist when I
Nice.
grow up.
Nice.
Thanks, girls.
Aw, Yep, they've got
You've
big
apparently
plans.
been a good mom to them to want to be a mom.
Yep, that's right. All right, well, we have to get going today, but I want to tell you, moms at home, wherever God has you in your season of motherhood, whether you are 100% investing in your house or if He's starting to have you in a season where you're going outside of the home, do it with all your heart because you are serving the Lord and making an eternal impact as you dedicate yourself to that high calling of motherhood and the high calling of being a woman of God. Scripture I want to leave you with, Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Don't give up today. Keep doing that good and mighty work. Thanks for being with us, Carly, Judy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to throw it over to Sydney for the